Honestly, I feel like I respect a lot of these digital platforms where movies are released for doing what they're doing, collaborating with a lot of influencers. Everyone's posting on the story about the movies or shows that are being released. And one thing that's bothering me is even if it's a shitty movie, everyone just keeps posting the same thing. They're not even actors, but now they're part of that culture. Everyone is a part of the whole, like, this big ass entertainment industry where we as viewers we watch their stories and we're being fed this movie is good, you have to watch it. And we all know it's shitty. We have watched the movie, we know it's bad. Earlier, it was just like, how they would come in reality shows like DI during Idol and they would promote their shows. Now, people watch Instagram like that. They're all just there. And I just feel like, bro, like the whole point of being an influencer with like, especially like lesser followers was like you are keeping your content real, like you're talking to the individual person. Honestly, I feel like from my perspective is that obviously like if you're being told to do something, this is a job, you will do it. It's very easy for me to like point out mistakes and tell that how can they say that, blah blah. But as viewers, I would like to tell people who are watching these things, because like I'm also like a random viewer, just post these videos for like my friends, so it's not like anything different from as like I'm in the part of the viewer community, right? I feel like we need to be more like aware everything that's being said. And first of all, I don't like reviews, like even like professional critique reviews. I don't give a fuck about that. All I think is that as people who have like a huge platform, they have a bigger responsibility, right? You telling people that, oh yeah, go watch this movie, it's great, and it's on Netflix, it's on Amazon, blah blah, whatever. People will actually go and watch it. What I think is the problem is we are the problem. Like we need to be more aware of what we are consuming. There are a lot of indie films that come out. No one gives a shit about them. There's like very good movie that's being released right now, Superboys of Maligaon, and was looking forward to watch it in the theaters because I want to support new filmmakers and I wanted to watch it in the theater. Guess what? I live in a small city in Maharashtra. It did not even release in the theater here. Now, that's the irony. Now, this movie is about Maligaon, which is in Maharashtra, which is so close to where I live. Do you realize even these people who should be supporting these movies, they're not supporting these movies? So I don't even know what to say. Okay, now I feel like I'm getting distracted from my point. My point, again, lies same. I feel like that we give like people who have the privilege, we already give them like way more. They already have the privilege, okay? They're already big movies, they're doing big promotion, like they're doing huge screenings. Now movies, independent movies or independent filmmakers, they don't have all of those resources, and we're making it harder for them by not promoting these movies. So I feel like maybe I'll make a list of pages that I feel like that are genuine, for if you really want actual reviews, find indie films, or like especially I'm talking about Indian movies, okay? Because there are so many people that just go unnoticed because we as an audience are not aware of what's happening around us. I just feel bad because more you think about all of these things. Okay, maybe I'm just yapping now, but I feel like you all get it, like what I'm talking about, right? Like, why are we promoting people who already have the resources to promote themselves? That's the point. And why are we, instead of promoting actual good movies, promoting the ones that are trash? Also, second point, you can't trust anyone who is posting, like, tagging the digital platform and saying stuff like, that's my opinion. You guys are talking about myself. That, oh, this movie is so good, you should check it out right now on blah, blah, blah. This is the digital platform. I mean, 90% of the times, those are paid stories. They have been told to do that. That's an ad. A lot of times people can actually like a movie. Like I would like randomly post on my story and be like, oh yeah, go watch this movie, it's great. But like randomly, like today a movie released, it's a very like famous Nepo kid who has been launched today. So many influencers have posted, watch this movie today. Trust me, my friends who have watched the movie, they hated it. And I'm gonna watch that movie before I actually hate on it so that I have genuine opinion. I just know it's not a good movie for like 7 influencers that I know of have posted. I feel like I have talked enough today. I am not a hater and I love watching cringe Bollywood, mainstream Bollywood. I feel like it should not be taken in the wrong way. Anyway, I'm not famous enough to get cancelled. I don't think I've said anything worth getting cancelled. So if you agree with my opinions, comment below about some good movies that you feel are underrated and I'll make sure I will watch them. And if I have already watched them, I'll let you know how I feel about them. Cheers.